Hello and welcome back to part 4 of the speedrun. Today we're going into the desert, we're getting Sam up and running, doing a bit of adventuring. This one is one to do. Just need to get these on. Need to dump some stuff out. See, these we don't need. These we don't need. This we don't need. This we don't need. This we definitely need.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Micellar fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
And we can deposit the rest of that. Then we need to get ourselves some extra ammo, because that's gonna be a shortage otherwise. Grab us a few extra rods. Turn this up so it finishes in slightly less time. So first stop is a little north here. Gonna go visit the Spire coast. Hopefully I calculated this right, otherwise it's gonna be... there, just barely. That's the trappings of the Spire coast. There is so much stuff to pick up. You can just fly around harvesting slugs and spheres and everything. You can spend hours and hours here. And we will be back later on, but for now we're just doing a short round trip just to get a few hard drives and some drop side resources. There's even another yellow one over there, but we're gonna skip that one for now. Come, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard drive. And 5 and 6. And to cook the hard drive. There we go. And we're gonna pull up the hub. Okay. Can I get up? I can. Okay. Just want to get rid of these. We do not want to get rid of the reinforced plates just yet, because those we're gonna miss if we dump them in. So for now we're just bringing the hub along so we can research this. There's another yellow slug for us. Oh, come on, get up there. There we go.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
This is why we need the gas mask, because otherwise this would be lethal, basically. Here we have Guardian that we need to shoot in the face. Oh, that was a pretty bad dodge on my part. Can't have too many of those failed dodges, then ends well, or ends poorly. It's a somersloops hiding in there, but we haven't found the time to go build stuff yet, so that's not happening. Good old crouching, which apparently fools the crab spawners for, well, I don't know. I'm guessing Coffee Stain had a logical reason for them. Oh, come on. See, oh, yep, should be fine. So in the last side we picked up some rubber. We're gonna use that for this side over here. And this is the camouflage side. So there's 2 spitters and they are green, and the undercropping is green, so I usually have a really hard time figuring out where they are. But one down. The other one is standing where I can see it. That's nice. Nope, no, don't go in there. Okay, go there and die. That works. So 1 item, 2 items, 3 items. Hard drive requiring rubber. C, 4 items, 5 items. There is an extra piece of circuit boards here, but I can never find them fast enough, and we're in a hurry, so we're just gonna keep going. Let's see, did I? here. There's a guardian we need to care about. And nope, missed. Hit. So that's 2 hits. Looks like 3 hits. Maybe 4, and that was not a hit. Okay, so some of those were definitely 100 hits before. There we go. We have a yellow one here. Let's see, where is the guardian? Is he? Sometimes you get lucky here. Can't see him. Oh, he's over there. That's good. Because we don't have to fight him. That saves us time. Just another slug here. And then off to upgrade our power a bit. First the power, then set up expand our copper production over here. We did sheets. We're gonna swap one of the sheet makers over to make wires. We're gonna use that for making SAM fluctuators later on. Oh, that was not good. That looked good. Just gonna stuff some copper in there, some coal in there to get it going. And there we go. So that should give us the extra power we need, or some of it at least. I want you to switch over to making wires. Can also dump some of the other stuff we don't need. You can have this. Have this. Yeah, that's about it for now. Then we have to go clean up steel, as was probably apparent for most. I did not have a good plan going in for this last episode. So cleaning that up is now our priority. And ma'am tells us it's done, so cook another one. There we go. And we're gonna need equipment shop as well. So we need a bunch of portable miners. hook up the power again for these three. Did we clean it? Yep, we did. Just don't want to have any of these hiding underground, because that makes it really difficult to deconstruct them properly. So basically the plan is now that I leave enough room that I can upgrade it in place to solid steel later on. So I can just sneak in a smelter later on. Did that one go wrong? Yeah, that was wrong. Looks like it's wrong at least. Yeah. There's some clipping. Not great, but what? Oh, right. No. There we go. Just going in. You get a power shard. Go ever so slightly faster, please. Can't wait for me to be able to blueprint this, but oh. This is so much easier now that we have steel and Mark III belts, so we don't have to do all sorts of... oh, freezing. There we go. Autosave. That must be the 15-minute mark? 20-minute mark. Oh, that's okay. We go to that one. We go put a merger on you. We want to upgrade the lifts, of course, as well. Upgrade the miners. Gonna put some stairs down so we can get up again, not have to go all the way around. Just have to get to a place where I can place them. There we go. I want you to do steel. 75% clock speed. So we're gonna underclock you a bit. Upgrade you. Fix the clock speed on these two so they don't use up too much power. And since all 4 are now making steel beams, they can go in here. Need to steal some power, and that's the one. This is our pipe build, so we want merger, not a splitter yet. Now we want a splitter and have to remember to upgrade the belt, otherwise this will be a disappointment for everybody. Wait. And merge it. And a box for all the pipes. So just need to go down here and overclock a miner a bit. Then we can get rid of this, get rid of this. Dump some steel in here. Just cleaning house here a little bit before we start exploring. Could probably, not going to do that while flying. Anyways, up and away we go. I think this is enough, so I'm gonna do one more just to be sure. This is our next point in the destination. So Rocky Desert is a bit more friendly than Northern or Spire Coast. Not completely harmless, but a lot more harmless. Especially because we now have our gas masks. That just means that a lot of stuff goes from complicated to trivial. Yeah, we definitely have the altitude for this. Ooh. So 1 item, 2 items, 3 items, 4 items, 5 items, and 6 items. And this. Then we need to set up some power. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Surface genetic sampling indicates this freighter may have come from a planet run by apes.
Now we can build the hub again if we can find some space for it. Oh, did I do that too quickly? I did. Supposed to press the button, right? There we go. Now we can make it go away.
Milestone reached.
And
The
build.
Xenobasher is a direct upgrade from the Xenozapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The zapper kind of electrocutes things, the basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
There we go. Then we head off west. Oh, I hit it. Thought I missed it, which was kind of embarrassing. But okay, 1 item, 2 items, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very nice. Usually there's a fixed amount. That's 6 items per drop site. So just counting them means that you know you picked up everything, even if you don't really care for the screws. That's another friendly benefit of the desert spitters. They only take 2 hits. Instead of 3. One item, 2 items. Hard drive. 4 items, 5 items, and oops, I miscounted. There we go. Oh. Alrighty. Hello, doggo. Don't have time to play with you. Sorry.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Let's hope I'm not too close to that crab hut. Wasn't. That's good. Then the other nice thing, if you can manage it, if you're quick about it, you can shoot a crab spawner before they spawn crabs. You can see I'm gonna have to climb up the ramp over here. Is this one of those where you can just jump up? I think so. Yep. I hesitated too long. I'm gonna get a face full of angry little bees. There we go. And we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are considerably more exotic than what we got before. What's our hard drive time? 30 seconds. We can deal with that in a bit. I'm gonna snip over here and just steal another somersloop from over here. Timer says 37 minutes, so that's decent.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Oh. Did I go onto the too low plateau? Maybe. Oh, they saw me. Again, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't count, doesn't count. 5, 6. Okay, that was a pretty nasty standoff to do, but also pretty low on ammo already. That goes to show how poor my aim is. Hello, Mercersphere. Time to see what this basher is good for. What? This is really horrifying if you don't have a gas mask. If you do, well, then it's just angry flowers. I remember starting in Rocky Desert and falling down here and just panicking, and then coming back with a whole lot of nobelisks to clear this out. Okay, that basically concludes our exploration run. Now it's just, well, the hard drive part of the exploration run. Still have to get back. Have 15 minutes to get Sam going. Just have a few seconds to look at what we have in the inventory. That looks okay. Need to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we need some more steel beams or we're gonna be screwed. And we want you, and we want to get rid of you. Going into the angry spider cave. Not happy being here, but it's all small spiders, thankfully. And it looks like we hit it in daytime, so it's not gonna be as dark. Won't change the fact that they're all coming now. And oh, where are you? There you are. Come here. Die. And for once we should not go cook another hard drive, because that will set us back, because we're gonna need that. We're in the Happy Crystal and Sam cave. And there will be spiders on my face in a moment. They just need to wait until they can spawn in. Because I'm moving too fast. Where are they? The first one. Second one. Third one. There are more than 3 spiders here. I know that. Here, Spidey, 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 come on. Might have been excessive, but... Okay, Alien Tech.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Just gonna dump all those in here so they can all start manufacturing. Where are you? Annoying. We need a crafting bench.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
Dimensional depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to
Nope,
deconstruct
that
matter
was
down
not
to
what we
its
wanted.
chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the dimensional depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter. Weave.
Nope. Where is the crafting bench? There's the crafting bench. So, 5 minutes to go on the clock. I think I managed to not bring enough copper wire to actually do everything I had hoped for, but it's not a total loss. So we want to get manual depot uploader.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging
That
to the
means we
Pioneer.
can start getting rid of some stuff from the backpack.
Within the shallows, within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Oh. Wait. And it looks like we have about 3 minutes left on the clock. Which should hopefully be enough to get us to essentially 100 fluctuators, but I don't think we have the wires for it. We do not. But because we have a dimensional depot uploader on it, then we can run out of here and still make it. So yeah, this doesn't actually matter anymore, because that's just for running faster initially. But the depot uploader can only go as fast as this, right? So how much do we have? 110. And how many do we have, Sam? 70, so we need 30, and it's thick, so 180 is what we need. Okay, so the rest would be uploaded by the time we're back. So we're just gonna run off to the surface and call it a quit. We'll see if we can manage to get to the surface in time before the autosaver starts kicking in. There we go, 10. That's the nice one. It's my own little timer, but we'll go a few seconds over just so we can see sunshine before we park this session. And here we are. Thank you for joining. Just gonna save it.